Hey, how's it going, everybody? Got a totally different video here for you guys on video game stuff, man. I really haven't been finding much anything. I think a lot of it's going to my buddy John, so at least that way, all I got to do is go a little ways down my street, and boom, there it is. So at least it saves me from running all over the place trying to find it myself. Otherwise, got out the day and hit all the swap meets. First swap meet I went to, which this is definitely not action figure related, but cool, man. Got a brand new Rubik's Cube 4x4 for $2. And on it being all messed up like that, I figure one of the guys there was playing with it. Otherwise, this thing it's brand new, man. There's not a scratch on it. It's pretty cool. Now on the action figures, I think there's about a handful of them that are oddballs. So, got them all piled up here on my desk, so I'm just going to show them randomly here. Anyways, the majority from them is 88 till about maybe 92. So I haven't started looking them up yet, and I watched the Ninja Turtles with my nephews a little bit back in the day, but not enough to really remember a lot of the characters. So anyways, I think this guy was an early one. Yeah, this guy's from 88. And on weapons and stuff, some of them have some of their weapons, some of them don't. But otherwise, a lot of them are in pretty damn good shape for their age. See, this guy, I noticed I had two of them. Yeah, one of them's missing his hand in the gun. 1988. And the one that's missing his hand is not in too bad a shape. I think this was another one that was 88. Shredder. Yep, 88. It's 1990. $1990. $1989. $1990. Another 1990. $1989. $1990. $1992. Looks like his guitar is a squirt gun of some sort. You can obviously fill it up with water. See, cap on it there. Looks like this piece comes off, which I'm not going to try. It's on there pretty good. I'm going to break them. Looks like 1989. $1990, and definitely missing some parts. Must be something that fits on his back. Looks like something goes through his belly button or whatever too. They had some ugly fucking bad guys back in the day, man. This guy's like covered with maggots and food and vomit and flies. Still know who he is. Should have good last. I'll show all the oddball stuff last. 1980. Oh wait, not 80. 1989. Sorry. The date stamps on some of these are really small, man. I had to get them into the light to find them. Like this guy. It blends right into him. 1990. Another 1990. 1991. This one, I don't know if it's one of the originals or later. Donatello. Obviously, it had it to where you could open up his shell or whatever and put his weapons in it, but that's missing. He's in the worst shape. As in missing parts, otherwise, not beat up. None of them are really beat up at all, man. Whoever had these must have been older because they've been taken care of. 1992. Looks like 1989. He's missing his golf clubs. 1989. Another 1989. $1988. Some of the oddball stuff. This one's going to my nephew because he used to love this show back in the day. And it looks like I got possibly 3 of them. There's a couple of guys I just don't recognize until I start looking them up. But this dude I definitely recognize anyways. This one's dated 1985. Thundercats Lion-O. It looks like he's be able to make his arm swing with this lever. But obviously something's screwed up, or maybe it was spring activated. Hard to know. Otherwise, not in bad shape. I'm guessing these other 2 guys might be Thundercats villains. It's pretty much made the same way. Damn date somewhere here. Jeez, that's well hidden. 1984, it looks like. I have no idea who this guy is. Another one here, same thing, no idea. 83. And his waist is spring loaded. Okay, that arm's normal. This one is spring loaded. Got one X-Men action figure here from 1991. Cyclops. What surprises me, it's 91. The battery that makes his visor light up is still good. It's that one damn good battery in it. There's no way to replace it as far as I can tell. He's all glued together. Must be a really strong watch battery that they used. This guy's the most beat up out of all of them. Definitely got played with. And I have no idea where he's from. This is 95. 7. Maybe Power Rangers or something like that. Don't know. Pretty worn down. He's not like chewed up. It's just all the paint's wearing off. Some of it, we get dry rot out here big time on any plastics or rubber, so some of that could be dry rot where it's just gradually wearing off, which sucks. Oh, I've got one more Ninja Turtle character here. 1988. Got an Incredible Hulk character here from, it's like 1990. It's got a lever on the back and a little like pull cord thing. You know what I'm thinking. Fuck, I'm sick fuck. That's why I don't play with toys, man. Got too sick of mine. Anyways, that is all of them. Say this lady had some that were priced out, at least 10 of them. And I saw that I was going through them. It's like, okay, why do only a few of them have a price sticker? So that was where it's like, okay, I'm going to put them back so I don't show too much interest. And I just brought the whole box over and said, what do you want for the whole box? Anyways, got down to $30. Obviously, there's a little bit more than 30 characters here, so got them for less than $1 a piece. Not a bad day. What's crazy, it was one of those places to where they never have good deals on stuff. So obviously this had been sitting there long enough to where she just wanted to get rid of it. Otherwise, her prices are always high as hell. Anytime I've spotted any kind of video game stuff, they want top dollar. I'm sure you guys run into this all the time at swap meets and yard sales, man. If I hear the word eBay, I usually turn around and walk the hell off, man. I can't stand it when they're having a yard sale or they're at the swap meet and they think that they're going to get the price that they saw on eBay. But stuff like that. Oh, was another oddball thing here. Not really action figure related, but somebody might recognize this. I think it's... It almost looks like a McDonald's type toy. It's dated 1990. It's Looney Tunes car. It's funny. A couple of the wheels look like tomato slices. The other two look like volume knobs off a stereo. It's one of those flip cars. That looks like Taz, and then you push down on them, flip it over. Got Porky Pig. Kind of cool. Something to give to my grandnephew since he collects Hot Wheels and stuff. So that's the end of this vid, guys and gals. Catch you in the next one. I have found some other cool stuff that's not video game related. I just want to have enough stuff to put together to make a decent video. I don't like just showing one or two things. To me, that's a waste of time. But did find something definitely cool that I want to show. I just need to do some more research on it. Found something vintage in the way of cutlery that you guys will like. has to do with fraternities and stuff. You know, smack. Thank you, sir. Might have another that type of crazy shit. So I might show that in the next vid. Later, everybody.